Welcome to Marvelicious Toys. We bring you news and reviews of Marvel toys, statues, and more. Because not all Marvel collections can be bagged and boarded. They're not just toys, they're Marvelicious.
There is the Man Matchbook.
But you know what that reminds me of? It doesn't remind me of any matchbook I've ever seen. And my parents were smokers. It reminds me of the box for candy cigarettes.
Yes.
Doesn't it?
You're right, Marjorie. Outside of the fact that they put, like, the sandpaper thing on the side to make it look like a matchbook, and the connotation of a matchbook being small, I don't understand why this is a matchbook. And why PIM Technologies would need matches.
And why Ant-Man is in a matchbook. And
I think it's just to denote that he's small.
And Marjorie was disappointed because you thought from the pictures that there were actual, like, prop matches or real matches in there. Which
Yeah, I was disappointed.
It's just a printed piece of paper with matches on it.
Yeah, it's quite disappointed. It would have been like 1,000% better if he came with actual real matches. Or even like fake looking matches, you know?
Right, sculpted matches.
Yeah.
That's definitely what I thought when we were first looking at pictures of this online. But what we do get is packaging. This whole thing is basically about packaging because the figure inside, once you open this up to reveal, is the exact same little mini Ant-Man that came with the Ant-Man that we just talked about last week.
The exact same, not just the same sculpt, but the exact same paint job, the sitting on Antony pose. It is the same figure.
Mm-hmm. Maybe a slightly more paint apt to it. Like I'm looking at them side by side and it looks like the one in the packaging has silver around his wrists where the other one does not.
Oh, dang it, you're right. He's slightly different. Completist growl.
And, okay, this is $11. It's $11 for a teeny tiny little gimmicky thing. But I think what makes it all worthwhile is that it's a carded little teeny tiny Ant-Man with a peg hook and a bubble and everything. I think that right there makes it worth the $11.
It's kind of like the jumbo figure I got with my Christmas Groot from Gentle Giant last year.
Yeah.
You're paying 100% for the packaging. It's a novelty item. This is not something that your average person's going to buy. It's a novelty item for collectors, and you guys are paying for it. And it's kind of cool. I wish it had little matches in it, but I'm okay.
You know, it's perfectly legend scaled where it looks like here Goliath is shopping for an Ant-Man Infinite figure.
Yeah. Are you talking about the blue one? That one he's almost getting a 12-inch figure, maybe.
It
or
looks
maybe a legend.
Yeah, he's getting a Legends or a Diamond Select.
But yeah, it's pretty cool. This almost feels like this was something maybe intended to be given away at the Hasbro booth at Comic-Con. And they said, screw it, see if we can get $11 out of it, people for it. Because it almost feels like a giveaway. But hey, I'm glad I got my hands on one. I think it's neat to have the little tiny carded figure.
I like that it's a tiny carded figure in there. The matchbook with all the Hasbro markings on it, meh.
Yeah.
It's okay. I do think they could have done it better. I like that the matchbook looks used, but it's not matchbook sized, but I'm okay with it being overly large if it means we get a carded mini figure. And did you guys notice that the matchbook, I mean, I didn't notice, so that's why I ask. The matchbook shows the carded figure like it's laying on the matches. So you see the card on the matches, but then when you lift it up, you see the card is actually on its own as well.
Oh, that's clever.
Yeah.
So it hints that the carded is underneath, which I didn't take. I just thought it was a logo at first. I'm like, oh, great. They're printing Ant-Man's logo on the matches. That makes no sense. But now that I'm looking closer in the light, it's got the peg hook and everything on top of the matches.
I see what they did there. It's kind of clever.
My final thing is I wish they'd folded the matches flatter, though, because it comes off so much better if you squeeze the thing together and it looks like the matches are flat.
Yeah. As it is, it just kind of bows out.
Well, and it's like the cheapest, thinnest cardboard ever, too.
I wouldn't ship a box in it, that's for
No! Sure. Sorry, I might have gotten a little too exuberant about that.
No!
Thanks for watching this video. You can see full episodes of Marvelicious Toys with more collecting news and reviews at marvelicioustoys.com. We also have thousands of toy and collectible photos in our photo gallery. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Until next time, make mine Marvelicious.